It's Exeggutor's executive action in this battle, folks. We got Exeggutor Mag Offense by Bohrier. We're playing on a new ult. I'm going to use this ult for this channel from now on, rather than using the same one I use on stream. On stream, I lose too often because people request stuff like, you know, a trio of Swalot, Umbreon, and Dodrio, and then I can't win with that, so I lose the battle, and then I lose all my points. On this channel, I would like to at least try to win, if possible. So we're going to have a separate ult for each endeavor. Now this is interesting. A Regirock lead. I'll probably go Suicune, where taking a T-Wave is not the end of the world. It was in fact a Rock Slide, turn 1. Intriguing. In comes a very bulky Celebi, taking Peanuts. Let's head over to Salamence. Is it Swords Dance? Unfortunate Leech Seed missed there from the enemy. My apologies. Throw out an HP Fly. Exit back to Regirock. Extremely sensible move by you. And you do Thunder Wave me once again. I might go Metagross this time. It covers it. If Regirock explodes here, it also isn't terrible into the Celebi. Oh, Jolteon. Not bad here either. We can click Earthquake. Oh. Alright. I'll click it again, no problem. Or should I mash this time? No, I'll Earthquake. Here's Zapdos. And in comes the star of the show, Exeggutor. To prove its worth. To prove that it is in fact a Pokemon. I'm gonna Sleep Powder. Uh-oh. Okay, I was frightened that would miss or something. Wasn't that way. Here's Celebi. We're gonna HP Ice this for big damage. That's good. I'm gonna blow up on this if it's allowed. Will you allow it? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't full power. Yes. Incredible. So that's enormous momentum. That Zap's asleep. We traded with Celebi too. That's straight up. That's just value on top of value, folks. We go Metagross here because, well, it's nice into everything. Oh, I'm gonna play around like counter an Earthquake or stuff like that. By going here. Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna go Tyranitar. Hopefully you don't wake up anytime soon. Interesting, folks. I'm just gonna Earthquake this. If you counter, so be it. Superpower. DD Salamence win condition is looking good. We're chipping everything. I think I'll mash here because nothing revealed is great against it. We even get an attack raise. Rock Slide finishes this. Jolt can't make a huge amount happen. And we have Suicune, which is good versus Blaziken. I'll go Salamence first and Timid a single time. I'm going to Dragon Dance. Oh, Tyranitar's in. Okay. Let's play it safe. Because this can live, of course. Live Earthquake. Oh, Fire Blast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. So I would have won on the spot right there. But I didn't know this was Fire Blast. Interesting. Tar plus Regirock is uncommon, by the way. Regirock kind of replaces Tar on teams that don't like sand, usually. Could also serve a rock spam type purpose, or other such things. Alright, well that unexpected Fire Blast has caused me some issues, but it's okay because I think Suicune is well positioned here too. Oh, that's unfortunate. That would have been good damage. I think I want to preserve this. We'll go Magneton. Alright, that's good. At least you didn't sub. So I can HP Fire, break the sub every time. You going Blaziken? Sure thing. I think I'm happy to sack this to get my DD once again, and then I pretty much win the battle, folks. So we'll sack this. Dragon Dance, and I think that's a victory. I would believe that's a victory. Unless you have HP Ice on you. Or you're faster and you Rock Slide. Didn't flinch though. So that's no problem. Earthquake is the better click here. It hits everything. Regirock might live. That would be bad. Regirock could live a hit. But at the same time, I've got more attack than Tar did, and I should KO. No, don't. Alright, I may have thrown the battle, folks. But I do chip heal up a little bit here. Suicune exists as well. Should I Calm Mind and... What if I go Metagross on the Jolt and then click Earthquake? I can live the Thunderbolt. I think that just won me the game. We live this. We KO, and then Suicune can handle... Blazer can last. And everything's hunky-dory, folks. Unless I get paralyzed, then I would be in trouble. But it didn't happen that way. Alright, that's a victory in the books. I got a bit caught off guard there, a bit of sloppy gameplay, but we made it happen in the end. That switch to Metagross sealed the deal. Let's queue again, folks. And here we are. It's a Metagross on turn 1. I think going Mag would be too risky. I will go to Suicune. I'll take that trade, no problem. No problem, folks. I think I want to go Salamence and Intim something. I'm also speedy. The choice band meta lead can mean many things. It can be many different archetypes. Alright, now I wish I had my Suicune. I do at least have a Metagross. So I'm assuming if you stay here, you would click Rock Slide or Ice Beam, and Metagross can come in on either. So that's good. Here's Gyarados. That's equally intriguing. I'm going to preserve Metagross, I think. I can Rock Slide here, but... Would you Earthquake when I have revealed Salamence? You might be wary to do so. Oh, interesting. Here's Magneton. I can, of course, Earthquake, but Gyara's probably coming in. For you to stay here would be very unlikely. What if I go Tara and try to get some momentum going? My switch will happen first, so you'll intimidate me. Very intriguing. I almost want to Dragon Dance. What if I Dragon Dance? Well, I didn't have time to cancel it, but... Yeah, this is pretty nice on the switch out to Gyara. We could just simply do a Rock Slide. That'll do good damage. There it is. Double Edge. Dance again, dare I? You can't get me. Dance again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, folks. Dance again. We live every hit. Double Edge self-KOs. Oh, you got Intim spam, I suppose. We'll at least get a big Rock Slide chip damage against you. To neutralize this threat quite a bit. A flinch would also be advantageous. No flinch. No, not necessary, though. Not necessary. Exeggutor's moment is incoming. I think I will use Tyranitar here, actually. Everything else dies, and Metagross wants to stay healthy to check Tar. So we'll use Tyranitar of our own here. We can live in Earthquake. We should handle Magneton too. Hopefully no miss. No miss. We're good. Didn't want to cripple... didn't want to recoil myself with Double Edge there. I would never. I would never do it. Let's start the battle time. The enemy's taking their time. Magneton. I think I would perish to a Magnet Thunderbolt here. From memory. Let me double check, I suppose. I think I for sure do. Yes. Even this bulkier set falls. So I'm going to go Exeggutor, I think. Hard Pokemon to get on the field. And can take a T-Bolt. We can Sleep Powder you. Let's do it. T-Wave. Hope this lands. It didn't land, folks. Oh dear. We hate inaccurate moves. Don't use inaccurate moves like Gym. Use better moves like Spore. I hope this goes through. And it didn't. What a waste of a Pokemon. What a great Pokemon on my team. If this was a Celebi, we would be walling this and doing actual things of value. But unfortunately, it's a Exeggutor. And now I have to lose crucial Metagross health in order to actually handle this. Or I can try to 1v1 it with Magneton. That's probably a fool's gambit. I just hate the idea of losing all this health on Metagross. I need it. Oh, jeez. If only Exeggutor did a single thing in its life. I don't think Explosion KOs this either, so sleeping was the best play. For sure. Damn it. That is a tragedy. I think I will try to go for the 1v1 with HP Fire then. As bad as that seems. Oh, you're indoor Salac. Maybe that means you're not even... HP Fire yourself. So this worked out, I suppose. You probably get a Tire entry point and a free DD. I can, of course, go to Meta. And check it, I think. Mash should KO. Yeah, this is a good video game, folks. So you should invest time into competitive Pokemon. It's really worthwhile. I mean, what's the last? Probably Snorlax and I lose anyway. I've picked the right game to invest decades into, folks. I've picked the right one. That was a great experience. Thank you for playing. I sure have picked the greatest competitive game. It's considered a chess-like experience, famously. I'm only joking. I think that a Celebi is simply better than this. The Celebi would have won, whereas this is faulted. It has its merits, of course, but relying on Sleep Powder hitting can be rough. And the bulk is limited. It was taken a lot, even from a Jolteon Thunderbolt, a Magneton Thunderbolt. It doesn't function very well defensively, to be honest. It has very high special attack. It's one of those Pokemon that seems great, but I always struggle with. I always struggle with it. Anyway. Goodbye, folks.